What I'm going to say is something that I just want every teenager that might be listening to this, parents that have teenagers that are going to college or don't want to go to college, don't have an idea of what they want to do, that it's okay. There are so much more opportunities in this world than just going to college and getting a job. And YouTube has made that a possibility. So just think about that. Just sit back and think that how YouTube University can help you become the best you that you can be for others and for yourself. But once I started being consistent is when I started seeing my subscriber count go up, and that's when I was motivated to start my business. And now I have potential clients that are not family and friends. So that's going to be bringing in a revenue for me. And that is how YouTube has changed in my life. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe for recipes and reviews in New York City and around the world. So it's November 4th, 2024, and it's about 5:30 a.m. in the morning. And yes, it's that early. I'm recording this video because I wanted to get it out today for you guys to see. Hi, I'm Carmen Luciano, and this is the Miscellaneous Vegan. And today's video is going to be a little different than my usual Coaching Mondays. So if you haven't seen those videos, make sure you check out my playlist. I'll link it up above. But today I just want to talk about how YouTube has changed my life with less than 500 subscribers, and also that I'm an introvert. So who is this video for? This video is for everyone, but specifically for people that don't have a YouTube channel and enjoy watching YouTube, or are thinking of starting a YouTube channel and haven't began. So this video is also for people who want to become a healthier version of themselves, emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And lastly is for people who are introverts like myself. The word introvert has a negative connotation, but we'll dive deep into that later on in the video. So why am I creating this video? Because I just want to help people that may have like these negative thoughts in their head, and thoughts that I've had before starting my YouTube channel and even while having my YouTube channel. And some of those thoughts could be like, no one will like me, I don't know how to speak in front of a camera, I'm shy, I'm an introvert, no one's going to subscribe, I don't have anything to share with anyone, no one's going to listen to my ideas. And the list can go on about the negative things that we can say to each other. But as you can tell from those sentences, that's all negative information coming from you. That's coming within yourself. That is why I wanted to share this video. And what will you learn in this video? You will learn how YouTube has helped me with less than 500 subscribers. And also, just off of what I mentioned, that you will understand that you are your own worst enemy. And in addition, that you can make money off of YouTube without being monetized on YouTube. So let's begin. I want to start off by sharing that I began YouTube 5 years ago. The reason I started YouTube was because I couldn't find vegan recipes online. So I went on YouTube and I was just trying to find some recipes, and I barely saw anyone with like really good recipes that were really good. I tried the recipes and they were not all that great. So that's why I started to do my YouTube channel. But then I became discouraged. And that is why I left YouTube for a while. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to come back and I'm going to just focus on things I want to focus on and how I can help other people. And that's where Coaching Mondays was created. Because with Coaching Mondays, I began to do research on trying to help myself heal internally, naturally. And also after losing my father, I just wanted to help my family become a healthier version of themselves. So with all the research that I did, reading all these books, and I continue to read, I said, you know what, I'm going to start Coaching Mondays. And then that is where YouTube started changing for me. I started getting more subscribers, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to open up a business. So this past summer of August 2024, I decided to open up my LLC for the Miscellaneous Vegan. And with that, I focused more on coaching. And then I went back to saying those negative thoughts that I mentioned before. Is anybody going to want to be my client? Do I have anything to share? And then I had to stop and say, you know what? I do have something to share. I do have knowledge where I can help others. And also those that are struggling or were struggling like I was back in the day 5 years ago when I became a vegan. Last week, I posted a video of accepting 5 new clients. And when I posted that video, I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to get any views, but hopefully I will get some views and hopefully I will get some clients. Because currently, the clients that I have are like friends and family. But then I needed to try to get some clients that are strangers or people that are in YouTube. And I was just hoping that I would get at least 5 people to fill out my form. And this is where YouTube changed my life, is that when I posted that video, and if you go back my last video, you will see that I don't have a lot of views on that video. So it was a surprise to me when I checked my email and my Google Forms inquiry that I got more than 5 people filling out the form. But in saying that, I was really happy. And usually when someone starts a business, they want to get all the clients they can. And I'm now in the process of just eliminating, sorry to say, some people, because I do want to help everyone, but you have to be willing to start helping yourself before you look for a coach. So I'm not one of these people that I'm going to, oh yeah, I'm going to change your life. Don't worry, send me the money and we can begin. No, I want to work with people that are really dedicated in helping themselves. So now I have the avenue to create something that can help other people through YouTube. So that is how YouTube is starting to change my life, is that the message that I want to share with others is reaching other people. And it doesn't matter what you want to share, and not everyone's going to watch your videos. You're not going to get a lot of views, but there you will have your community. You will have people that come to see you every week. So that's where I had to become consistent. And I know you guys hear that all the time on YouTube, be consistent. But once I started being consistent is when I started seeing my subscriber count go up. And that's when I was motivated to start my business. And now I have potential clients that are not family and friends. So that's going to be bringing in a revenue for me. And that is how YouTube has changed in my life. As you can see from my subscriber count, right now, today is Monday, November 4th, 2024. And my subscriber count is at 327. And that's through 5 years off and on YouTube. But recently, my subscriber count has gone up. Just with under 400 subscribers, I have potential clients. I currently have some clients just off of the information that I started with my coaching Monday. I more than likely will continue doing my recipe and reviews because that's how my channel began, was sharing recipes and reviews. And now the new coaching Mondays has helped me generate extra income. But I also want to share that YouTube has not only changed my life, it's also changed my family's life, because my son, he is going to be 18 this month. He graduated high school April of this past summer, and he went to Iona Prep. For those of you who don't know Iona Prep is a well-known private school in New Rochelle, New York. It's a very expensive high school. The reason I put him there is because he decided he wanted to go to a private school, and I was able to afford it at that time. And you hope that your kid is going to listen, do what they need to do, go to college, because that's what you were taught, right? You grew up with your family saying go to school, get educated, and that's what I did. It worked for me because I like school. I always like to learn new things. So that's not true for everyone. When my son reached his senior year, I kind of got a feeling that he didn't want to go to college. And this will be a parent's worst nightmare. Like 90% of parents' worst nightmare is that their kid goes to high school, you pay for their education all their life, and now they're deciding to be college dropouts, or not even in or not even go to college. And as a parent, I was not concerned. Why? Because college is not for everyone. I think I'm going to get like people commenting below of me spreading bad information, but it's not. It's 2024. College is not for everyone. And if you're a parent and you have a high school student that doesn't want to go to college, don't stress. Like at this point, you just got to ask them what they're going to do. Are they going to go get a trade? Are they going to, start a YouTube channel? Even that. What I'm going to say is something that I just want every teenager that might be listening to this, parents that have teenagers that are going to college or don't want to go to college, don't have an idea of what they want to do, that it's okay. I grew up in an environment where you go to school, you get good grades, you go to college, become a professional. And that is something that the vast majority of us have grown up in, that sense of belief that you go to school, get an education, get a career, get married, buy a house. That is not something that we need to be focusing on anymore. I don't think so. There are so many other avenues of careers that you can go. And to be honest, if you want to retire rich, you're not going to retire rich by having a job. I have a job. I know if I continue in that route, I will retire, but I'm not going to be a multimillionaire. Perhaps I'll have enough money to retire because of inflation. I'm not sure. But you have to understand that the rat race is not what you should be encouraging to yourself as a teenager going to college or as a parent to your children. Let your children choose their path. You, as adults, make your own path. Even if you're like 50 and you don't like what you're doing, that you should decide to do something different. As I have. I'm currently in my 40s. How old am I? I'm 41, I think. Yeah, I'm 41. And I just launched my LLC this summer. And I am currently getting clients now, like that are not family and friends, in November of 2024. So I filed my LLC like in July, August, and it's November 2024, and I have like potential clients. So that right there tells you that YouTube can help you do whatever dreams you may have thought of, or other things that you may have never thought of, because in growing up, I didn't have the internet. There was no cell phones when I was a kid. There was no internet when I was a kid. And now look, I have the internet. I'm recording on a cell phone. There are so much more opportunities in this world than just going to college and getting a job. And YouTube has made that a possibility. So just think about that. Just sit back and think that how YouTube University can help you become the best you that you can be for others and for yourself. Because YouTube is honestly currently the best platform for learning. Just think about it. If you want to learn how to fix a hole in the wall, where would you go? You go to YouTube. You go to YouTube to watch a video, right? You could go to Google and they will tell you, step by step, but YouTube will show you a how-to video, how to fix a hole in the wall. You will literally find that video. YouTube is like the new university, and things that you're learning in school or college, you can find online. The only difference is that when you go to college, it's like focused, you have required classes that are going to show you specifically what you want to learn. But, you know, there are children making millions of dollars on YouTube. And I'm going to work, so just think about that. Just that whatever you want to start it now. And that is how YouTube has changed my life, and it's currently changing my family's life, and it can also change your life, even if you are an introvert. Let's dive into that word introvert. So introvert has a negative connotation because a lot of people see that as something negative, like, oh, she's an introvert, he's an introvert. And they're more lean towards extroverts, right? But I don't think that the word is negative. I found this photo on Google and I want to share with you guys. And as you can see that, it has positives for both introvert and extrovert. And you know what's so great about us introverts is that this is what we like to do. We like to be alone. We like to spend time in our own thoughts. And right now, when I'm filming, I'm by myself with my camera in my space. And this is what I prefer over being around a whole lot of people. So, introverts, this would be great for you to share your experience with creating your own channel. Even if you want to just start a channel about introverts, you're going to get a lot of people to come and view your videos because you are explaining things that they can relate to. And honestly, don't worry about who may not watch your channel, who may not like what you say, who may not like what you look, who may not like. You're always going to get that. You're always going to get people who don't like you, and then you're going to get people that do like you. And those are who you're talking to. You're talking to those people who want to listen to your message and that are going to improve while listening to the message you're giving them, right? So just start. It's 2024. It's November 4th, 2024, and the time is now. Just begin. And YouTube is going to feed your videos based on what people are searching. So that's great for you because I might see your videos. You start today, and I might see your videos because me and you are introverts, or we're talking about health, or we're talking about vegan nutrition, and it's all going to pop up and I'm going to be able to see you. So just begin your videos. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know if you have idea for a YouTube channel. You should honestly start it. If you are a vegan and struggling, or you just became a vegan and you're struggling and need help, comment down below. If you have used coaches before and it hasn't worked, comment down below. If you're struggling with your weight, comment down below. If you have any other channels that you want to share down here that we can all go and see, because that's another thing. We could build a community with us small channels that are sharing the same ideas, you know? So comment down below if you're a small channel, less than 400, less than 300, 1 or 2 subscribers. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll see your contact, because it's very important for us to stay together and to help each other, especially if we all have like the same ideas of becoming a healthier version of ourselves and helping others. So make sure you like and subscribe. And always remember, sweeties, be real, not perfect. Bye. So I just wanted to share one more thing. I'm at work now, parked, and I just know that I mentioned it in my last video, but this book has helped me throughout the day, and it's just so wonderful how today, November 4th, the title is so appropriate about what we just discussed. So I'm going to leave the link below for you guys to purchase that book, and I'm telling you that it helps me. I'm sure it will help you if you're going through a hard time in life and need a little bit of guidance. So make sure to check that out.